angry. I'm angry at this woman right here. Sarah Dawn Moore. I'm angry. I'm angry, but I'm not going to cuss her out. I'm not going to say something I regret. I'm just going to express I'm so pissed off and angry at her. I'm not going to make the same mistake I made with Aron Ra, where I spent since 2010 trying to get a dialogue with him, and he never once responded to my queries. But when I made a video and called him a bitch, he responded to me. I would have debated you, except you called me a bitch, and then he called me a bitch. No, we know he was lying. I've been trying for 13 fucking years, and he never once responded to me until I called him a bitch. That's the way it is with me. Nobody takes me seriously until I curse them out. Then they respond to me with bloodthirsty anger. Howard Storm did it. I tried to get him to answer my question, and he's the guy who had a near-death experience, saw Jesus, supposedly, and wrote the book My Descent into Death and Befriend God, Life with Jesus. But when I wrote an email with cuss words, he's like, using this type of language is not the way to get people to answer these questions. Go figure. The first time Aron Ra, the atheist, or Howard Storm, the Christian who had a near-death experience, he has an inside track to Jesus. We all wish we had. Neither one of them would respond to me when I was nice, but both of them responded to me with bloodthirsty anger when I cussed them. This woman right here, I so badly want to write her an email full of cuss words. I'm gonna try it this way. It's first. I had sick sensations. If I did write her email with cuss words, she would respond to me. That's just the way it is. Wherever I go, I wanted to have her get into one of her shows. She deals with men. That's her subject, men. And sex. I wanted to talk to her about my desire, my fetish of having long forearms. And of course I wanted to see if she would tell me if her forearms are how long they were, so I could know if my forearms were longer than hers. She's really good looking. She's got some long forearms. I'm jealous. It literally makes me sick, not knowing if my forearms are longer than hers or not. It would make me so happy if my forearms were longer than hers. God fucking damn it. God fuck it.
Well, hello everyone. If you're new here, my name is Sarah Dawn.
God fuck
and
it.
I'm just doing my part to put an end to the gender wars. I provide educational information about men and women.
I'm cussing in this video. I'm not cussing at her.
The gap, sprinkled with a little humor.
I saw this
and
video.
Sarcasm.
And
So
did what she
today I
said.
share a clip
And she
with
never
you
got
from
back to
a
me.
Very impactful
I'm angry.
discussion I had with 9 amazing ladies.
I cannot help but believe
who all subscribe to
if
my
I was a good looking man, she would have responded to me. But since I was not, it's not that she blew me off. I'm just an average guy, and when she's browsing through her queries, she's just average faces, she blows them off. If I had a good looking face, she'd respond to me. She'd let me come on to her live stream and guest with her and talk about my fetish, but she's not doing that. Now I'm angry. I'm angry. Sarah Dawn Moore, I'm angry at you. I don't give a shit what good you've done with other people. You haven't done me a goddamn thing. Like Oprah Winfrey. She's done a lot of good for a lot of people. But she hasn't done a goddamn thing for me. So Oprah Winfrey to be damned. Oprah Winfrey can go to hell. You better be careful. Those people, you could don't. It's not wise to ignore the wrong person, especially in this day and age. All I wanted to do was guest with you, Sarah, in the live stream. On I guess it's Restream. We can bring me up as a guest, face to face, and we can talk. If I could know my form was longer than yours or not, that would really ease the tension I feel. Well, I really wanted to be a hot guy and get cosmetic surgery so I can have longer forms than I got. I'm angry at God. I'm shooting the middle finger to God for my forearms being long, not being shorter than women who are shorter than I. I shoot the middle finger straight up to heaven for this. I'm angry at God. I'm angry at you, Sarah Dawn. But I'm not going to cuss you out. Yet. I'm going to try this way. All I ask is to come on. If you don't like me, join the club. Lots of people don't like me. I don't care just as long as I'm happy. When I'm my normal self, I want you to like me. But when I'm in survival mode, like right now, survival mode, hate me. Just give me what I want. God, fuck it. Why won't you bring me on your freaking show? Why? I'm not good looking enough? You don't think I'm smart enough? You think I'm retarded just because I had a stroke and have trouble communicating? Because I got a disability? Are you discriminating against people who you perceive as having a disability? You think people like me are not like as good as the other men? Why don't you bring me onto your freaking show? I'm sick and tired of reaching out to people on social media. I'm sick and tired of nobody biting. Fuck every... I'm not angry. God, fuck it. God, holy fuck. God damn. God, fuck it, son of a God fucking... God, fuck it. Holy Ghost. If I was a good looking guy, not only would you bring me on your show, you'd tell me how long your forms were, so I could know whether mine were longer than yours not. But because I'm not good looking, you'll probably come up with some cock and bull lame ass excuse. Say something like, oh, my shoe size is this. What's your shoe size? I don't want to know your goddamn shoe size. I want to know how goddamn long, in an exact inches to the eighth of an inch, how goddamn long your elbow to wrist bone is. Goddamn the shoe size. I don't give a god fuck. That don't tell me shit I need to know. I need Dr. George Paley to lengthen my forearms about half an inch longer, and I'll be happy. I'm thinking about killing myself a lot, but I'm too chicken shit to kill myself because my forearms are not satisfying me because it's not long enough, and I'm not a good looking guy. I'm thinking a lot about killing myself, but I'm too chicken shit to do it. But what I do is go on a downward spiral. I'm already planning to do a video. This guy, he pissed me off. He ran me out from a bar. So I plan to go back with the videotape and call him a child molester and have some pepper spray just in case he attacks me and put him on social media, and maybe one day he'll hunt me down and shoot my ass. I don't have to worry about it. Going through the hood, me, a white guy riding through the hood cussing, maybe someday the brothers will shoot me. Why won't you bring me on? Why won't you bring me on this show, sir? Why won't you bring me on this show? If I was a good-looking guy, would you be more prone to bring me on this show? I asked you nicely in that email. I went to your fucking site right. I went to your freaking site right here. I left my story. I was just as nice as I could be. And you ignored me. You blew me off. Because I'm not important. Now I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. I'm fucking pissed. I'm insulted. I'm insulted.